So now we begin the recording. So, hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. By the way, what up, Angelo? Also, there's a rest. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Hopefully everything's alright. But I got a comment on the latest video on SMT5. Let me pull it up on my phone right now. It was someone asking for... Hello, can you make a video explaining each character, build, and attributes and skills, and when they can be used? Larian5276. Not gonna say the full name, because I'm pretty sure that is just your full name, but... Hi, thanks for watching the videos. That'd be a long video. I probably can, but I feel like I'm not the most knowledgeable on it regardless. Yeah, like, I'm not exactly the most educated on SMT stuff. As you can tell, I rely on chat more than anything else on how to make some of our builds and understand some things. I rely on the ability to ask questions and get answers from people that have Google at their fingertips. You should go to Buff or another SMT YouTuber for that. I would say there are several SMT YouTubers that probably can explain that better than I can. While I could do a very surface level rundown of a lot of like stats and attributes, a lot of them are still just kind of like wizardry for me that I do not fully understand. All builds rely on focusing on a single stat as much as possible and then finding skills that double down on those things. Yeah. I'd agree with that as well. Each stat, like, kind of just enhances one part of the character. We double down, we go on strength as much as possible, then we find as many skills that look at strength or physical power, and then use that to deal more damage. For example, Aramasa. It's 20 base physical power and hits 8 times. But it still looks at physical power, so we've pumped it up as much as we can, and it's multi-hit, so we do that. Multi-hit, though, is there for trying to fish for critical hits. We have a couple of things that kind of, like, give us a higher and it's not really that we have higher chances to land critical hits at the moment. I don't have any skills to do that. I could get Bloody Clean, the like to increase the chance, but it's sort of the understanding that if we hit 8 times, we are more likely to get at least one of them to be a crit. Sakanagi is just our all-in thing. 230 base power strength, and it's almighty, and that looks at our strength stats. So again, pump that up. Everything else is meant to support and make sure that we do not die that fast. Currently, I got the damage formula. You get diminishing returns from offense when you exceed level plus 10. Really? Vitality is 1-to-1. I think going all in on offense is still better since the game evens out the other stats pretty well, though unallocatable skill points. Yeah. As you can tell just by vitality, magic, agility, and luck, every time you level up, it will try and put your natural points into a very level area. Like, I'm pretty sure we'd have 31, I believe, strength maybe, or 32 strength. I don't remember which one it would be. But the rest of those points would just be put in whatever you want to focus in on some of the things. You could have put into agility to increase your accuracy / evasion, and probably a little bit of luck, so you can get critical hits. You could have put it in magic to boost your magic. Vitality would have also just been straight up defense. We go with strength because generally, the safest way to survive a fight is to kill the enemy faster. At least in SMT with the press turn system, where you can hopefully very reliably, attack something's weakness, and generally leave yourself maybe 1 or 2 turns, or press turns, to build some amount of defensive mitigation, so that way you don't have to worry about it. Whether that be debilitation on the opponent to make sure they hit less, or defensive buffs on you to make sure that you can take more damage. That's actually why we have, for example, Kanabi Veil right there. It's just a flat decreased damage on everyone. It's part of the reason why Tao is here as well, or why Tao is here to help out. Why, some people are here, just raise them everyone's defense. This one, Witness Me, he increases accuracy evasion to do that. Enduring Soul to make sure he doesn't die, things like that. Most of my demons will have some key part of the team that I try to at least remember I'm doing to help them with that, to help them function as a unit. Whether that be Hayataro and his apparently just honed in idea of being a tank. Witness Me specifically being like a taunt that gives him a higher chance of dodging. Enduring Soul he naturally comes with to make sure that if he dies once, he just says no and comes back to full HP. Being able to completely cover his own weaknesses with his fusion materials if you do it right. And Carnage Fang is just great when you do get Magatsuki critical. Artemis was built with the same-ish ideology, though hers is much more straightforward. Hit, lower their defense. Head Crush you could probably get rid of, it's up to you really, because it's technically higher base power of 200, and it has a chance to inflict confusion. Then Astral Saint Strike is just 15 hits. 15 hits, something might crit. As well as this to increase everyone's attack, because I don't really have a source for that just yet. We don't have a... I mean, we do, but it's expensive for the moment. We have Konohana Sakuya here. This is technically a Heat Riser for everyone. Increase all recovered allies and raise all stats by 1 rank for 3 turns for all allies. This, if we could somehow lower how much MP it costs, would be an amazing thing to have. If we can give her resistance to electricity as well, she would be standoutish. She would be she probably is just going to end up being our new Project Demon. Our first Project Demon in the support category of just... She'll probably be on the team for almost ever. This is why I got to the DLC. It's good, thank you. Though admittedly also, what's it called? Idun is surprisingly just... Even if you didn't get the DLC, Idun is always going to be there to help you out. Can't you boost your affinity? You can. Yeah, there are items for that, I believe. Yeah, like these. This one, Aiding Sutra. You increase the demon's support potential by 1. Healing Sutra is the healing ones. This one, I believe, is for buffs, right? Because, yeah, the heal is +4, and the buff is +3. Oh, wait, that's right. The stat increase is tied to healing, which means, yeah, you have to use Healing Sutras, not the Support Sutras. Because Support Sutras, right now, would just decrease the cost of Bowl of Hygienia, and not Sakura. Better than Idun, yeah. Also from Plenteousness. When all stats are raised, double the amount of HP and MP restored by either's healing skills. It doesn't say by how much it is raised, it just says it raises them. But yeah, Alice is also here with the concentration on just only doing curse damage, nothing else. She'll get Resist Light soon, and when she does, she will be a demon with no weakness and large magic that just does curse damage. It'll replace Lullaby, and then she can concentrate when she needs to on like a turn in preparation for what's it called? A Magatsuki critical turn, and just go for Die For Me or Mamoudun, whichever one I want. Generally, I don't know why you do Mamoudun, because Die For Me, I think it's it, but twice. With a higher chance of instant kill. It's multi-hit though, so the only thing is that this hits everyone. This has a chance to hit everyone based on how large the enemy group is. And she's synergized with future demons quite well, as that one has a passive that is disabled if you have a Megami, Lady, Herald, or Deity in the party. Ah, fancy. And yeah, she is a Konitsu. And yep, we have Alice, Jeppo. The team is looking solid. Surprisingly solid. In 3 levels, I can get... I want to actually...
Welcome to the world of shadows.
Okay, I did not register everyone when I finished last stream. Yeah, we need to go to 50 for her. And she is missing this person. And I think I had just gotten their fusion, right? I did. And if I want to make an ideal version of her, it's gonna take a bit. Also, Mad Gasser. Yep. Mad Gasser's right here. A surprisingly neutral demon to a lot of things, but Confusion, Seal, and Charm will get him. Older version artworks. I missed the shenanigans already. You missed it was Strange Journey, I believe, right? Strange Journey Mad Gasser. That was just abnormally good. It resisted so much. I'm trying to think, because what skills do we want to put on her as like the first project demon? Irita? Oh, you mean of the demons that I had? Yeah, I summoned a handful of demons, like when I was off stream, to like just have them as fusion materials just in case. A fire and heal specialist. She was? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking so surprised. I have her, but I didn't look at her. Oh, yeah, you're right. +4/+4. So she could, like, get some of the heavier ones, but she already has Agidyne. So unless we're getting Mamara Agidyne or Trisagians from somewhere, I mean, she probably could learn it via level up if we're just very lucky. And the process of making a project demon would involve a lot of... Why we still have Pisaka? Easy, because I've not fused it away. That's the reason we still have Giatu, Black Ooze, Baphomet, and Sukuna Hinoka. Same with Nekomot and the like. They've just not been fused into something bigger. So if I wanted to fuse Pisaka away, these are the demons that we can make. We can go for one of those that we don't have just to expand our fusion library. Is Artemis DLC? Yes, she is. Actually, she's part of the base game, I believe, because the original DLC is bundled into the game. So Artemis, what's it called? Cleopatra and Mephisto are base game now. I think I'm actually going to make either... Because all of these can be recruited, but if I can just make them, all the better, I guess. Why not? Is Artemis good? I'd say she's incredible. I think I remember just like a huge debate when we originally started playing was which would make our physical demon like project, and it was always came down to Yoshitsune or Artemis. Yoshitsune was just beyond solid, and Artemis was just almost as good, but unfortunately Yoshitsune won out just because of reliability. Yoshitsune always crits. Artemis does not have the ability to always crit, but she does come with a very good skill very early in the game. And it's not exactly one that I see people highlight all that much, but it's somersaults. The ability to just like reduce an opponent's defense by 2 stages while doing a physical attack is weirdly good. That early in the game, when you have stuff that can reduce stats by 1 stage but not 2, and attack is actually good, especially when it's on someone who already just has good physical stats. Yep, Artemis, Yoshi and Artemis can just use their skills without really any worry. They are very straightforward demons, and they will get the job generally done in a way that is like that. Is Artemis best card after D5 rep? No. I done his best card. God damn it, Angelo. I have not seen all the demons or seen how all the story played out, so there probably is one better for all I know. I'm glad that gave Artemis a new look in SMT5. I don't actually know what her old look was, so... Alright, but let's look at this. So if I want to get rid of the succubus, let's say... we could actually make Isis. Should I just make Yoshi? Should I just make Yoshi to, like, have him as material? Good morning, how's it going, Mickey Star? Welcome. Look at his passive. Yumi Nagashi. When users' actions consume more than one press turn icon, add one press turn icon to the next turn. Which is, honestly, it's alright. If he ever consumes more than one press turn icon, such as misses or hitting him null or repel, it will give us an extra one. Yeah. It's a weird little, you fucked up, here you go. But I don't... There are better ones, I feel. We've seen clues that there are better ones. And Restore is just sort of good when his Hasatobi already critically hits. And also, yeah, Hasatobi is 8 hits of 30 base physical attack power. So it's better than the 20 hit ones some of the other ones have. It just deals a little bit more. 50% more, technically, because it's 20 to 30. Artemis on the S&D Wiki. I might do it later if I remember. Actually, I think I'm gonna make... I kind of make some of the higher level demons. Sarasvati. You're a general support demon that I remember as. So I want to see what buffs we can get from you to put on others. Rip, idea. A Sonic RPG in the style of P4? Why not? I don't really know too much about the Sonic world, so I don't know, maybe. Up to you. Up to whoever makes those things. Like, I've played very few Sonic games. There are some of the earlier games I played, but I don't remember them as much as some of the other games, which makes me think I didn't play them as much. So there's 2 weaknesses? Fire and darkness. Yeah. This one gets a little bit more in the match department. Probably because power or succubus, but alright. We could just do that, just to use them. Wait, did power get everything he needed? He technically didn't get Marakukaja, but we got Resist Dark right there, which is really what matters. So she'd be able to resist Dark, but not resist Fire. White Dragon Strike, because why not, I guess? Done on Magic could be alright. A accuracy debuff for everyone. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure there's nothing else that I really want. Nope, accuracy evasion, I guess, for everyone. You can make Black Frost now? I can? I thought I needed a little bit more. And lower defense by all foes, 1 rank. Yeah. So we can get rid of Lullaby, I'll say. Because, yeah, she now has Dunham Gladian, Dunham Magicy. She can buff 1 person for their next attack. Oh, yeah, you're right. Forgot about that. So Black Frost can be made to just be a little ice and dark specialist for the team. More ice, really, but yeah. Strength-based ice attack. Medium ice attack to everyone. Electric Strike. Tarunda lowers everyone's attack by 1. It would get Endure, Blinding Strike, and Dark Block. And that's why I kept Baphomet around, to make that. That's right. And Baphomet got Resist Light. So that would do it right there. We could technically put Ice and Dark Pleroma on him, but I feel like Dark would be the area that we would want to have just Alice out for Dark damage. He can have just Black Ticker Strike for push turns, but I don't think he needs it for his specific stuff. Ice Flower for passing along, and I'm probably going to say Mataru Kaja to increase everyone's attack. On random turns of just we need a buff somewhere. Endure I will want enough to put somewhere in somewhere in here probably, but actually, could we go without Endure? With 2 resist, 1 null, and 1 repel, it's honestly alright. And I kind of like how his stat spread is going. 3 would go into magic, and 4 would go into luck for crits, I guess. Or, wait, he can't crit anyways, because he doesn't have something that lets him do it in magic. Though his innate skill just enhances dark weakness hits. Either way, he shall be made.
This demon team liking?
You're right, Draco Strike can crit. Because it's a physical attack. Lower the attack of all foes by 1 rank for 3 turns. We're nearing the point where Debilitate will be able to be gotten, so 120 to all foes. 200 base power to 1 person. Part of me is thinking that we're okay just have it to not have Endure on him for now. I don't know if we'll or Black Draco. We could make him single target. You're actually right on that. One for ice, yeah. I'll get rid of Mabufula then. Lamu's Divine Decree, I'm kind of surprised at how much I want this innate skill on the team. As long as everyone's using a skill with a positive skill potential, it can become a crit. That's just really good. Game for the newest, we could, I believe, from somewhere here. Oh shit, Pazuzu, what up? Actually, wait, do I already have an Anubis? No, I don't. I thought I did. Which demons can we get rid of? We can use Sarasvati. We could use Jatyu. This one will give the most innate stats with, what's it called? 6 going into magic right there. This one goes 5, it's 21531 versus 21621. Two 1531. Like, for increasing and having more base stats on a demon to throw around, I'm gonna say this one, I guess. And I did not know what you would be used for. Getting you, like, Force Firma and Wind Draco Strike probably does not work well for us. Especially because it's Draco Strike. It's strength-based. You have no strength. We can get you Hamon, I guess. This is one for all, so... Oh, wait, you get Hamon when you level up. I forgot about that. -3 on poor strength, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't really have much else to put in. That's the big thing. Like, I probably might just do this and let him get Dunham Gladdy.
Is this demon to your liking?
Alright. And this was made by who? Auspicious Beast. What about 23242? Not much innate stats built into some of these things. I do gotta make you at some point here, just so I can be ready to make the new demon, or my first project demon when we are done with it, and we're ready to. It's just 3 more levels. And Hellbar looks like it's gonna be the one to give the most stats to it. If we're making a project, I mean, I do kind of want to make her our first, like, the support project demon, so, like, I would say, let's start working on that. We should do on stats and final moveset. I mean, stats can be manipulated, if only because I have the power of time magic. Moveset can be changed thanks to essences. I guess technically you are right, just when I look back on how many times we remade Yoshitsune, and it still worked out. Hey, just got back from checkup for dog and salt. That guy's awesome. Nice! I've admittedly been playing just a lot of Elden Ring again, going through New Game Plus. So let's see, like, if I want to get rid of Black Goose right now. Any of these use the demons that I have in the party just on its own? Black Frost, I'm going to say no to that. I just made him. Nekomata, though, it would use 2 of our demons, so I actually think that's alright. So 10% lands of critical hits. Better if critical and pierce armor to lower defense, I guess, sure. Dark Perma, I guess I could see why.
Is this demon to...
Co-op sacrifice and shenanigans we get into is fun music. Nice! There's no loop for Konohana as she does not fuse into one of her mates. That sucks. Ah, well. I was hoping it would. There would be like something there that we could use. Purple Smoke is 3 at 75 power. I mean, Damascus Cloth, I feel is better. It would be the one to replace. Historical Slap would be 2 hits at 90 power, 170 if they have Charm. 2 at 90. I'm gonna say nah. 59 road missing some materials, yeah. Functionality will require while streaming. Yeah. Let me see. Hold up, Pisaka. You can make Narcissus. Eligor can be done with Hellbiker, I guess, but Hellbiker still can be thrown out, like and used. Hold on, let's do him. This regular. Wait, what? There's a new special fusion? Oh, really? You're level 59 base? Alright. I guess if only to see what they look like. Anzu we cannot do. But Macabre we can. And they could do Sokka and Jack Frost, or not Dakini and Baphomet. Picasso and Power is a bit cheaper. Actually, this is technically cheaper because it's Kelpie, and Hellbacker is a bit more expensive. Thinner train is. Yeah, we do. Alright, let's get rid of Macabre then. Let's do Macabre with Pisaka then. God, you really don't have much bonuses unless it's for ailment stuff. You don't need it, but I'm going to give you Resist Dark.
Is this demon
Just because you don't need it. Use Hellish Mass, chance to get insta-killed or afflicted with ailments. Fine. But there we go. Oh shit, good luck. On the next party, raise all ally stats to the max for 3 turns. When user becomes incapacitated, once per... What? If he dies, it maxes out everyone's stats for 3 turns? The fact that he has Enduring Soul as well. Yeah, he's not too good if you want him to die, yeah. And still, like, just in terms of, like, effects that are possible, like, that's kind of alright. This would use up the last demon that, like, we sort of have in the inventory that's lowish level. But you have nothing to cover your weaknesses. You have mainly agility and magic, not much strength.
Is this demon to your liking?
Alright. We've made a lot of new demons. We've made a good amount of new demons. For the most part, clearing out the barracks of stuff that was just lowish level now. So now everyone is at the very least around level 4, above level 40.
Return when you...
And tapping out a lot of our... And we still only use 3 of them. I know, right? And tapping a lot of our money. We are nearly broke. Alright, let's get back here then.